Hey, the only way I could be a better player than you are right is to play for the club. The only way I could do this would. I'm going to be in the car for a few minutes and I have some things to do with my wife. I am so happy for this episode and hyped to see Painter on the mound.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singing, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
Painter, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Fastball for a strike.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Marsh has a beat on it. Could be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That misses. Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter.
Threw it by him. Swing and a miss at the fastball. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. On the ground, right side, Garcia tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Chris, here we have a deep and talented lineup against a pitcher who's not exactly among the league's best.
Well, this is when you can make your money as a hitter, and I'm expecting them to put up plenty of offense in this one. When you got a lineup this stacked, it's a tough job to keep them in check for any pitcher. We'll see what kind of fireworks they can provide here.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Got it. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Schwarber wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Got him. 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His second of the year. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 1-0 ball. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Out number 2. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the
3. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
No, inside.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there.
No,
And a
that's
foul
back.
ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Jackknifes out of the way.
Definitely
ball
a
three.
swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Out of here. He jacks that one out to left. His first homer of the year. Bryson Stott stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Fought off foul. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Next pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing. Miss. Beat him with a fastball. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's back here in Philadelphia, and now up for Washington, Robert Hassel III. Late swing, foul to the left. That's off the inside corner.
Inside.
And the count even 1-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Up now for Washington, Andres Chaparro. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And foul ball. In the air, left field. Crawford under it. And that'll do it. So 1 left. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut, Justin Crawford. Popped up. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Justin Crawford with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man at second. And a ground ball to first. All the way across to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the Phillies.
So here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Got him. Looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Abrams batting for the second time, and that's strike one. To the right side, stop. The throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for Washington, second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that. Way outside. Now 1-2. That one missed. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 away. This is Bryson's stop. And there's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Caught him looking for the K. Down quickly, go to we go to the top of the 5th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. That's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. The Nationals trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And there's 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Andres Chaparro.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats.
He locked off, and that'll do it. The inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swinging a foul straight back. That's outside. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
That's out number 2. Trey Turner now. And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Got him.
To first, they don't come much closer than that. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker.
Still a lot of game left.
All right, guys.
This game could go either way, so this is a big
Today,
opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead
This
into the later
Indy
innings.
tournament is going to debut. I've relieved him at 5. That's I'm on to pitch 2 innings.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You also want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Up now for Washington, James Wood.
Pitch to Wood.
And a foul ball. The Phils up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
So good. Pitch.
Swings and misses. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move to the gap. Nice grab.
Good job, Brandon.
Reach down to make the play. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Schwarber. You need a Schwarbomb.
Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Harper.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, really didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Ready. Let's go. Andrew Alvarez pitch. You Bryce Harper. Here's our real pitch.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. This to third. House. Throws to first in time. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
Alvarez Garcia.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
get a base hit.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Double by bonus.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the
A
right foot.
pitch from Alvarez to Realmuto.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and miss.
Him out swinging. And his 11th strikeout in this one.
Alrighty.
We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia.
Walker to Garcia.
Inside, ball one.
Outside of the ball. And one out. Walker to Garcia.
Walker, a former All-Star. He
by
throws a
Garcia.
cutter, a splitter, a
He's
sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Ball. He's Walker to Garcia. And with 1-2 count.
In the air, right
Wow.
field. Garcia should have this one.
Garcia.
And there's one down. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This ball's chopped on the ground.
And
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an
Walker
infield
with
hit.
That's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what got
2 away. And now up for Washington, Brady House.
Walker to House.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 pitch from Walker to House.
Tapped out in front of the plate.
Walker
And that chance
throws
handled.
it.
Fires over to first. Out number 3.
Something.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Henry. He's making his second appearance of the season. Stop the leadoff batter as he looks at ball 1.
1-0 pitch from Henry to stop.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ruiz takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now, Aiden Miller.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz takes it in for the out. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
And Brandon Marsh. Go on.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Out of the way. 1-1 pitch to Brandon Marsh.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
1-2
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that ends the inning.
Marsh for the 3rd time tonight. And now it's using the pitch.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brad Keller.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
It's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1-2 pitch from Keller to Hassel.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Exactly. 2 count.
Got him swinging.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 pitch. And he counts.
Stays alive.
Ball. 2 pitch.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone.
Oh, that's outside.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
There's a 1-2 pitch. Foul ball. 1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
1-2. 8 pitch at that.
Got him swinging with a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it inside the bag, and that'll do it. Back here
Justin Crawford.
In Philadelphia,
Justin
down to the
Crawford.
bottom of the eighth,
Go.
Justin Crawford
Ball one.
stands in for the Phillies.
Ball one. We go 1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. 1-1 now.
0-1. Nah, it's 1-1 now. It's 1-2 pitch. 1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
1-2.
Up the middle. On to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Back to the top of the order now. Trey Turner at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Pitch. Turner.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1. I missed. And now out 0-1. Now
That
it's
time
1-2.
it's strike two.
It's a 1-2 pitch.
Pitch misses there. Ball two.
The ball 2. 2-2 pitch.
And that's outside.
Full count. 3-2. Alrighty.
Goes down looking.
Alright, guys. I'm going to jump in really quick. Maybe for about
Manager out of the Mitchell Parker into
Mitchell
the game.
Parker. Alright.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Yeah.
Kyle
It's a
Schwarber comes
150
up to
guy
here.
here. Oh. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Schwarber to get a Schwarber.
And with the inning still alive, here
Maybe.
comes the heart of the order. Here comes
Parker.
Bryce
A
Harper.
pitch from Parker.
Swing and a
Over
pop
the wall.
off in foul ground. Reaches over the
Ah,
wall,
nice
and
pitch.
he's got it.
They're on.
For Philadelphia.
There's our guy. They're on. Alright. Time to close it out.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Up now for Washington.
Oh.
James Wood.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Whips it across. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams up.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
They're on to Abrams.
Cuts on it and misses. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the
And that's
Nationals.
a strikeout.
Dominating
Strikeout
strikeout
the
there
game
on
by
just
Durant.
3 pitches, and that's what a good
He's
power
Garcia.
pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the
Pitch
spots
from
in the
Durant to
strike zone.
Garcia.
Sometimes he
This
Pop
one
out.
in the air center field.
He's ready to
Marsh
move
moving
off,
under this
and
one.
out.
And he's got it.
Alrighty, guys.
And the Phillies
Hope you guys
extend
like
their
this
winning streak
video.
to 5 in a row.
Please like,
2-0
comment,
your final here in this one.
and
The
give me
Phillies
a
hang on
sub.
to win it. For
Hope
Chris
you guys liked the
Singleton and our
video.
entire outstanding
And
crew
my
here
next
at
time,
MLB
I'm
The
sorry
Show,
it's a little
I'm
late
John
today. I said
Shelby.
10
Thanks
p.m.
for joining
End up
us.
being 11:30 p.m. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to live stream around, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. If not, it may not happen tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. Have a great one.